Hello, Scorpio. This is going to be your June 2018 reading. This is going to be your general reading. And I just want to say thank you guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for always being supportive of my channel. And I do want to say thank you so much for your patience. I know I've been kind of, wishy-washy with my videos, but I'm definitely getting back into the swing of things for you guys, okay? So, excuse me, for June 1st through the 15th, Scorpio, the intuitive message is perseverance, okay? So I'm feeling like intuitively as I shuffled and I meditated on where your energy is, I feel that you guys are having to stand up for what you believe in June, the beginning of June. I feel there are some conflicting ideas with what people expect of you versus what you want to do as far as your career, okay? I felt this energy, the beginning of June, is really going to be about where you see yourself versus where other people see you, okay? So I see that you have a lot of people kind of giving you their perspective on what you should be doing in life or how you should be handling it. I sense a lot of family kind of crowding you, and you're kind of being backed into a corner because you have your own dreams and they're not necessarily aligning themselves with what your family and your friends think you should be doing. So I sense that you guys are constantly having to stand up for yourself, and you're having to really take, you're taking a stand in what you believe in, okay? Scorpios, I do see there is going to be some changes, okay? I do see some endings when it comes to a relationship that you guys might have had. This might have been a very short fling, but I'm feeling that this is coming to an end, something that you guys had with someone at a distance. So maybe you guys were off and on. Maybe this was a long distance relationship. I'm hearing Pisces. I'm hearing Cancer, and I am hearing Virgo. Okay. So you may have, excuse me, you may be off and on with this person, or in June, you're going to completely say, okay, enough is enough. You're done with the roller coaster. This person is driving you nuts. And I see that this shift is going to be for the best. I see that you're going to take that energy that you've been putting into someone else, you're going to put it into your career, okay? Excuse me. And I do see that by June 17th, I know this reading is the 1st through the 15th, but I'm going to share with you anyway. By the 17th, you guys are going to have to make a decision about your career, because I see two paths. I see that you're going to be offered two paths, and it's going to be up to you to decide what you want to do, okay? So the bottom of the deck is the Strength card, the Leo card, okay? You may even be dealing with a Leo in your life. But overall, this is about strength. This is about staying in your center, staying within your power, no matter what life is throwing at you, no matter how, crazy things are getting. It's just really about the essence that you're going to take on the beginning of June. You're going to have this sense of control. You're taming the lion, okay? Maybe some of you are taming a sense of temptation. Maybe you guys are tempted by a Leo, or maybe some of you guys are tempted to, you guys are tempted to kind of spend too much of your energy dating or on the physicality things of life, okay? So there's a temptation here, but I see that you guys are finding that inner strength to really pull through and focus on what's important at the beginning of the month. And you're going to need that, because I do see people trying you, okay? So, excuse me, you guys, I have this cough. I do see that you're going to have to kind of center and ground yourself and take a stand for what you believe in, okay? So I do see family trying to sway you, but don't let them, okay? The central theme, Seven of Wands. So again, perseverance. You guys are really focused on what it is that you want to do in life. You're standing your ground. You're saying, nope, this is what I want to do. I am going to protect my turf. Everyone, you know, you might have people who are trying to throw you off, and you're just sticking your guns and you're saying, nope, this is my life. This is what I want to do, despite criticisms, despite people talking, despite people in your ear. You're saying, nope, this is it. I'm going to persevere. I'm going to win. And you will. You'll be victorious, because that is the energy, you guys. So you are defending a water sign, excuse me, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This may even be your child for some of you guys. This is just a very youthful energy. This could be you're defending a project that has been delivered to you. You're standing your ground. You know what you want. You see this energy here. They're staring at each other. So there's definitely a connection. You're saying, okay, I believe in this small project. It will bloom. This is something very soulful to you. So if this is career, this is something that's very meaningful. This is something that is on a soul level fulfilling. This is something artistic. This is something, could even be, mediumship, clairvoyance. This can be a spiritual practice. This can be creativity. This can be, painting, drawing, makeup, anything involving the creative aspects of your life. But you're defending yourself. You could be defending a love, okay? It might be still very new, but you feel like you have to protect your love because only you understand how much this partnership means to you, okay? So you're going to have a sense of being a little defensive this month, where you feel like you have to fight everyone off to stand your ground, okay? Now, energy is working in your favor. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay? So it's in your favor. The focus here isn't going to be so much on passion, on things of creativity, okay? You have the ability right in front of you, and this is why I see this card right here, okay? So there's a small offer here, an offer of creativity, an offer of artistic, an artistic venture, but as an energy that's working in your favor, you may not be seeing it, or you may not be ready for this new beginning. And I see that you guys are kind of blocked when it comes to your sacral chakra as well. You may not be ready for it, okay? Even though you're standing your ground for it, maybe perhaps, although this energy is in your favor, it's saying it's there for you. Look at those colors, right? It's there for you. But you have to speak your truth. And then you can see, how much of a blessing this is. And maybe this goes for people, some of my Scorpios, maybe you're really trying to move into an artistic area in your life, and maybe you're surrounded by people in your family who don't agree with art, who feel that you'll never make enough money being an artist. Okay, that's just an example. I feel that some of you guys may be moving into a space of spirituality and you're being criticized for that, okay? This connection feels very family-like to me. And some of my other Scorpios, I feel that you're just really expending your creative energy in the wrong direction. So this is saying you have the possibility to create a new life, to create new energy the beginning of the month. Just make sure that you're not spreading yourself thin, or you're not using it in the wrong direction. Make sure that you're aiming it at a balanced life, okay? A give and take. Make sure you're giving and taking equally. Make sure the people in your life are giving and taking. Make sure you're taking the time to really give back to charity. Or maybe you are giving to charity, but you're losing sight of your creativity. So remain balanced here, okay? I do see this as a card of Libra, so you may be dealing with the Libra. It was interesting because when I did shuffle the cards for your energy that is blocked this month, right? 6 of Cups. Before I even pulled this card, I kept hearing Spirit say nostalgia, living in the past, memories. There's something in the past, karmic cycles. There's something in the past that needs to lay to rest. So what is it during your childhood that happened to you? This could definitely be trauma, abuse, sexual abuse, maybe addictive parents, or you had a very tumultuous environment. So what is it in your past that needs healing? Okay, because I feel like this is blocking you. I'm sorry to say that, this is a very heavy talk, but the only reason why I'm bringing it up is because I will be an adolescent psychologist. So, and I will be specializing in trauma. So this talk is very real, and it happens all over the world, right? So because I do still see this energy, maybe there's a block within your sexuality. Maybe, you're not expressing your sexuality. Maybe you do like the same gender and you're having a hard time coming out, or you're just having a hard time with something that happened in your childhood. So let's revisit that gently, okay? Now, the overall outcome at the end of the month, the Ace of Cups, okay? And then the Death card. So something's coming to an end, okay? An outpouring of love. This may be something you had a fling with someone, something was going on, and now it's over. This may be with another Scorpio. I do see a lot of water here. So yeah, so this may be with another water sign. I see fire as well. So this may be with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or a Libra. But this cycle is ending, but for the better, because something is changing. Something is taking its place, okay? So something, you're feeling really emotional in June, but only for the sake of transformation. So if this is a loss, it is not a loss, Scorpio. You're always going to win at the end of the day. This is just a transformation, okay? So this is saying old cycles are ending so a new one can begin. This has nothing to do with you losing, okay? So if you have been feeling a little bit on the fence about your career and you're saying, or your partner, and you're saying, shoot, like I really need to let this go so I can make room for something else. The energy is saying it's going to benefit you. So release control. Allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to feel what you feel in order to grow something new. Okay, Scorpio, thank you so much, you guys. Bye.